So I've recently sold off some AMZY. I've got a lot of cash back in my account. My buying power is up to 66,905, and I've got cash of 21,427 in there, and lots of margin, some pending orders. I'd like to make a move. It's almost time for the close of the market. It's 12:45 right now, Pacific time. So I want to make one more trade. I've been looking at DPST. From what I've been reading, the tech stocks are starting to get into a defensive mode. They've gone way up. Like look at NVIDIA just the last couple of days. It's gone way up. It's coming back down a little bit, but I mean it's just shot way up in the past week or so. So it's gone from 116 up to as far as like 142, 143, settling in now at like 142. But that seems really high to me. It seems like a bubble. Who knows? NVIDIA is a kind of an outlier, but I've been looking at DPST, which is a 3 times leveraged ETF against U.S. regional banks. And because rates, I think, are going to start to drop in November and stuff, banks are going to be put into a stronger position. Right now, today this is down, so it's good to sell a put on a red day. For the week, it's down. But overall, this tends to, since June, it's tended to be going up. The uptrend is up and to the right. If I look at this on Yahoo Finance under the 3-month chart, this stock trends, it's been going sideways. It's kind of in this range here, and it tends to go up just a little bit past the midway of the Bollinger Band. If it's down at the bottom of the Bollinger Band, that means it's way oversold, and it's definitely a time to pick up the bargain. But it doesn't tend to do that. If it goes above the midway, it tends to go back down. Once it's back down, it tends to go back up. And like I said before, it's a red day, so right now it's below the midway, and I feel pretty safe going a little bit below that. I also like to check the RSI. You can see here the volume is red. It's a red day, and if the RSI is 30% or down to 30. That means it's way oversold. It's definitely a bargain. Time to pick it up, make a move. If it's 50% or above, that means it's kind of in an uptrend, and it could go either way. So it's relatively safe. So I feel pretty good about this based on the way it's been traded in the past. It hasn't made any wild swings since about last July, August or so. So I'd like to make one more trade, get some premium for this end of this week, and I'm going to trade DPST options. I'm going to go sell, put, and go out to a week to November 1st. And I like to keep my delta preferably like 20, but 20 to 30 is good. So let's look at like the 97 strike. That's a 25 delta. I can get $2.05 a share, which would be $205 for one contract in premium. That's pretty good. It's a little bit high for my delta. Lately I've been trying to keep my deltas at 0.2 or less. So this is 18. I could collect $140. If this stock went from 104 to 94, I'd be happy to pick it up, sell covered calls on it. Let's look at the 95 strike. That's right at 20. That's right in my wheelhouse for delta. So that means there's a 80% chance that this will not go in the money, and I won't have to buy the shares, and I'll just collect the premium of $160 at the $95 strike price. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Continue. Let's see, the bid and the ask is kind of wide. I'm going to go up to like 165, see if I can pick up a little more premium for that. Medium fill likelihood. I don't know, I got 10 more minutes in the day here. Let's just go with the bid price, lock it in. So I'll put that in my sheet. So that bumps me up for the month to 1485.70. It's been a really good month. That's a 3% return. If I can do that every month, that would be nice. That would be 36% return per year. So I'm pretty happy with that. I think there's a lot of froth in the market, and there's the election coming up. once this expires, depending on what happens, I'm going to probably sit on the rest of my cash that I have so I can maybe make a move after the election. Who knows what's going to happen. So it's good to have a little bit of cash left, but I wanted to make this trade today, and let's see if that got picked up. Yes, it did get filled, so I'll keep you posted on that in my next video, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.